2, 1. Welcome to Casual Compliance, a show about the culture and philosophy of Commander through the lens of the Commander analyst sometimes, but today we're doing a January retrospective. How was that? Did I go well?
It was good. You weren't meant to count out loud.
Oh, whoops. You know what? I did it anyway.
Yeah, can you also bring the gain down on your mic a bit?
A
It is
little bit?
clipping. Yeah, you are loud, dude.
That way?
That's better.
This is something that no one has ever said about me and my microphone is you are loud, dude. Usually it's, hey, get closer.
Well, look, it's also what you get for using a Blue Yeti. Those things are only built for so much.
Hear me out. You're right. It's the most correct you've ever been.
Yeah.
And you know what? I will get myself a new microphone eventually.
Yeah.
But for now, and more importantly, it's Lorwyn Eclipsed season. Counting out loud is goated. See, we already got it in the chat.
Hey, hang on. You used to work in radio. You should know better.
I used to work in radio. We never counted out. I did the chaotic stars when I was in radio. I did a comedy show, and it was, hey, we're live. Everyone would just.
I mean, that was basically what we did.
Yep, and you know what? It works. And we used to do that when you and I used to stream during COVID. Are we live?
Yeah, I mean, it was different things. It's just like we're just gonna start doing stuff. It wasn't as like scheduled and somewhat prepared as this is.
Yes, prepared is our middle name.
Yep.
Guess what we're doing today, guys?
Casual,
we're doing it.
Casual prepared compliance.
Casually prepared compliance. I've got no words.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing things a little bit differently today. We thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for giving us some amazing Lorwyn product. The set is truly a return to the best in class.
Bundle box right here.
Holy
Look
crap! We're going to be doing a live deck percent where we are going to open some packs in bulk. Usually we do one at a time. We'll open the packs in bulk, and we will then build a commander deck as quickly as possible. I think rather than giving us a time constraint, we just go for as quick as possible.
Here's the thing. Normally, we do it in a 30-minute time restraint, and we do it by ourselves. I think we should stick to 30 minutes because we're doing this one together. It should be easier.
Well, it's 2 players, 1 controller, and sometimes it's too many cooks in the kitchen. But you know what? That's fine. If we're going to do 60 lands, we're going to do 60 lands.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, opening more packs means we get something that's a little easier to work with in theory.
You know what I didn't think of is, do you have live split on your computer?
I don't.
We should have live split it.
But I could just bring up like a
Google timer.
The Google watch, yeah.
As a speedrunner,
like I'm gonna be doing the Moxfield side of things. You can keep track of time.
I will keep track of time. Don't worry. But as a speedrunner, I usually have live split on my computer ready.
That would have actually been a really funny inclusion. Given how speedrun coded deck percent as a format is.
Yeah, we have splits for like.
Well, like what are the splits at that point?
Well, like, would we? Well, 99 lands on 1 commander. I'm pretty sure there's a commander deck for that.
Yeah, it's
98 lands, and actually
it's the braids. You just do braids and 99 lands, right?
Yeah. Braids, Cabal, Minion, and 99 lands. Okay, let's get right into Chili Bin opening the packs.
Yes.
What we are looking for, Chili Bin has 1 collector booster and 5 booster packs.
Dude, I'm gonna check because some of this we've already opened when we did recording of the deck percent that is not going to air.
a little BTS for everyone. We had a deck percent that did not go well because I built what might be the best commander deck we've ever seen. And
I had maybe the hardest deck building experience I've ever had.
Reese is a really good card, a really tough commander. It's like it was.
We're not going to talk about that today. Yeah, I have.
Flash.
Actually, let me switch this so people can see what I'm working with here. The 1 collector booster that we have left, and then 6 play boosters to work with.
And I have 7 play boosters over here. One of the collector boosters that we opened for that deck percent didn't have a legendary in it. So
yeah, unbelievable,
right? All we're doing, but it did have a really sick bloom tender that if you go to our Instagram, you can see on.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
So what we're looking for in this is just legendary creatures, and we'll pick our commanders from there. And then
Am I starting with this?
No, start with the play boosters.
Okay.
We'll finish with the
end on the collector booster, right? That makes sense. Whereas the little
Reese is so hot though, it's fine.
Who says that?
Lady does. What do we got? What are we starting with?
Some Kithkin action, Tree Folk Mana Dork. We're just gonna rip through these, I think. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know how good this is actually showing up. There we go. A land. Okay, nothing so far. Taster of wares. What the fuck?
Sometimes you just have to taste the wares, man.
Right, we've got an option.
Ooh, Lorwyn.
Hot elf.
Hot elf, who's going to be a feature of the next Strixhaven set, in my opinion. Looking at the story, I'm very excited. I'm
just going to leave this one here for now.
Okay, we've got one choice. So
hey, pack one, pick one, right?
Real drafting tip though, while Chilibin opens these cards. Oh hey, it's the guy / gal.
It's the classic trope of common with fucking banger art.
Some of the best art in the set, and is the art for the set.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
I can't remember.
Right.
I got myself distracted.
Wait, this is just you when you're speedrunning. It's Chaos Spewer.
It's Chaos Spewer. God. Golgari's not bad in this set.
Yeah.
How good are the Jim Henson magic videos? Oh my god. Ooh.
Now this is a lot of words on a 2-drop.
Yes. So at the moment we have 2 core story cards for those Vorthos fans that we have out there, ready to go for our thing, for our deck percent. So, and we've got 2 hybrid cards at the moment.
Okay. We'll put that
We're
one
doing
in the pile.
all right. Those Jim Henson videos, I think,
so funny.
Is the best advertisement thing they've done for a set since War of the Spark. In my opinion, the War of the Spark animation, and then the Jim Henson
right,
so good and so perfect for what the set is. Oh, I see a full art.
Yeah. Can't be a commander though.
No, but it is gorgeous. I really like these treatments.
Into this top four of your library, elemental, island, or mountain. That's all right.
The Puppet-phobia game? Is that what that phobia is?
Fear of puppets?
I guess. It sounds like a fear of Papua New Guinea. Ooh.
This I was looking for my trivia deck, so I'm very excited to have one of these in hand.
Good news for Chili's deck building.
This is not that deck. Hello.
Oh, that is... Wow.
It's just regular Steam Vents and foil.
And Steam Vents is the popular one, baby.
Okay. Wait, was there no legendary in that?
No legendary in that one.
Well,
but the Steam Vents...
No, dud pack. Dud pack.
Okay. How are we doing?
I got a couple more here. Come on, legendary.
So I'm locked in. I love these cards.
Yeah, the art in the set is just so
gorgeous.
Good. You get these little dudes.
Yeah.
Just.
So I'm about to start a D&D campaign for Lorwyn.
Mm-hmm.
And even what they've done for D&D with Lorwyn is outstanding. Yeah, there it is. There's the other one.
Another first, yeah.
We might have, by the end of this,
the full party
characters. Yeah, because we in the one of the other packs we have the Izzet one. We have what was his name? Sana.
All right, we made up for it. We got 2.
Yes. And we have the Steam Vents
and foil. Yeah, dude. Look at this.
Wow. Okay, we have an early leader for the commander.
Well, you say that because you're an Ashling stan.
Yes, I not only am an Ashling stan, but we have the Steam Vents, baby.
That's a very good point. That would be a fun build.
Oh, okay, guys, we're locked in. It's totally not like Izzet is currently dominant in standard or most formats.
That's got to be dominant in this deck percent. I'll tell you what.
Oh, you know what we can put in because it's legal in Commander? Vivi.
Stop. I don't want to see that. I can't in good conscience put that in a deck, dude.
We can put up the video of me saying it's banned.
Terrible is what it is.
Oh, man. Oh, it can't go anything we have so far, but I love the Evoke Elementals, man. There's no legendary in this pack.
They look like 3 creatures merged together.
Well, because I've been playing a lot of Standard. The Evoke Elementals are really interesting because I never really interacted with Evoke much. I have a bunch of Evoke cards. Like I have the full cycle of
from like
Solitude,
MH2, right?
Yeah. And I don't play them, but like, oh wow, they're actually really good. Especially in a 4-of format. Oh man, that Blight one that was just there is sick. That's in the Auntie Ul deck.
Which one?
That black one that you have.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's such a good card.
Oh yeah.
At common, I really love it.
1 drop when it dies, put a -1 on something. Pretty good. Come on, surely there's one in this pack.
Nope. Oh,
that
6 Command is such a nice card.
Look
at that.
The eyes on that is crazy.
Yeah, that's rad. That's real horror.
Margaret. Okay, that's 2 packs in a row with no legendary.
I am so glad we're not releasing that episode because I talked up a lot how there's a lot of legends in this set, and I feel like I fucking lied.
And now for the heat.
Now, while you're doing the collector booster, I'm going to look at how many legends are in the set.
Just use if you're using Scryfall, is :commander is what you want.
Oh, okay.
Because then if there's anything that says like, I don't think there is in a set, but if there's anything that says this can be your commander and it's not a legendary creature,
there's only 16
in the whole set.
In the set.
No wonder we had a hard time, dude.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay, let's get to the real gorgeous stuff.
Here goes our final collector booster. It's just all these foil treatments. Very pretty. Some of these cards we've seen before today.
Look at that.
Mud Button Curse Tosser. That's a real mouthful.
That's a real Australian insult. You Mud Button Curse Tosser. Oh no. Oh no. A 6 Command again.
Meek Attack.
Meek Attack.
Good.
I love Meek Attack, and we're in that red again.
Shout out Foot Gang.
What those toes do though.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay,
pretty.
Look, we've got a lot of really pretty cards that are in Izzet at the moment. So it's looking good.
Okay, so what I've got, just to summarize, as options, because we're also going to look at what you pull.
Yeah.
So obviously the Izzet Flip Ashling, when it enters or transforms, discard. If you do, you draw. At the beginning of your first main, you can just flip it for a blue. Then the back side, whenever it transforms into this side, and at the beginning of your first main, add 2 mana of any 1 color, only for spells with mana value 4 or greater, and then a single red, you can flip it back.
Yep.
Wild. Then yeah, Mindful First Year, 2-drop for a 2/2. Each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its colors.
It's so good.
And then target creature you control becomes all colors until end of turn. Which is neat.
Simic is pretty nice.
Yeah, if someone's coming in with a big creature, it's like, well, your creature's all colors and all my stuff is now.
And if you can give this hexproof as well.
That's interesting. Abigail, 2-drop, 1/1 with flying, first strike, and lifelink. Just doing a lot. When it enters up to 1 other target creature, loses all abilities. Put a flying counter, a first strike counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature.
So good. Because you can do this to your opponent's creatures as well.
Yeah, but it's a commander with an ETB effect, which I think is one of the harder things to build around.
Yes.
Unless you're doing a lot of blink, but even then, like, you're in 2 colors is not a huge amount.
Yeah. And black is not a blink color. White is, but black.
No, it's like white and then maybe a bit of blue, but it's mostly like artifacts that will do it. And then Lorwyn, Imperfect Naturalist. 2-drop for a 1/3. When it enters mill 4 cards, you may put a creature or land from among them on top of your library.
It's not bad. Bit of mill.
Yeah, but then it sounds like you're trying to do like top deck manipulation, playing off the top, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and with elves.
For what is this? 5 mana, tap, discard a land, create a worm for each land in your graveyard.
Interesting.
Okay.
Ashling, in my opinion, out the front.
I think Ashling is maybe the more interesting and more flexible option. Yeah. These other ones feel a little bit hemmed in, pretty restrictive, especially like Abigail. Having to rely on like repeatedly hitting that into the battlefield effect would be a little tricky. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be away from the microphone while I open my packs.
You're making this so hard for me, dude. You need a longer cable on that thing or something.
Oh, I'm just scared if I move the cable, I'm going to break the microphone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I've got you zoomed in. Okay. Ashling, the front runner at the moment. Let's see if I can pull. There are exactly 2 potential cards that can be commanders in this set that are more than 2 colors. So
right. Well, yeah, because you're not opening a play booster, so you don't even have the random like commander set cards showing up in there, right?
No. Yep, just play boosters. That's it.
Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you shout across the room, I'll still be able to hear you.
I think you can.
Yes. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just be very loud. Okay, guys. Let's see what we got here. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Gorgeous.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. She is in the art for the Lorwyn D&D set.
I feel like we're going to be hearing that a lot.
This is also.
Oh my god! What is that picture?
That's trees. Ooh, that's pretty. Spiral into Solitude, Everyone's Gift.
So.
Ooh, that's nice. This could go into the Sliver Cube.
Creature type, yeah.
Ooh, Kin Binding. Ooh,
oh, that's like a mini Cathar's Crusade.
Yep.
That's horrendous.
And then a nice foil runaway together. So gorgeous.
No legendary creature.
Okay. You go here. Let's try again.
Yeah, and I have to start going through this list of like this stack of cards that are not options. What else can I use?
Oh, that's better. Oh, I play this a lot in standard at the moment because a cheap elf and tricking people into attacking into your Death Toucher, so nice.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
More feet.
Goes into the Sliver Cube. I hope you like feet.
Make a feet cube. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Vivid, new mechanic, very nice mechanic, in my opinion. No legendary creature again.
Sorry, what does this affect?
So Conspire. I'm gonna come over. Okay, Conspire, it's a new effect. Each non-creature spell you cast has Conspire. As you cast a non-creature spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a color with it. When you do, copy it, and you may choose new targets for the copy. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token.
Okay.
So, it's just, copy a waste to copy spell in Gruul, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
And then, a Hallowed Fountain.
Hello, Fountain.
Hello, Fountain. Hello. A nice Kindred spell as well.
Frank Walker from Lorwyn Tiles.
Hello. And welcome to Burrington. Alrighty. Next pack. Guys draw. If it becomes tapped, gain 2 life. They named that mechanic.
Did they?
I know it was. Survival was end of turn if it's tapped. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Tender Sprigs is such a nice fetch that is effective late game as well.
Yep. That's gone straight in Treebeard. That's where that's going.
Oh, I love Runaway Together.
Come on now. Give us a hit.
Oh, it's a mythic, but it's not legendary.
Okay.
Oh. This just really goes in a Wooburg deck.
Yeah. Best
Arbor
place for
Leaper as
Vivid.
well. Oh, that's
Interesting.
very
All
nice.
creatures have haste, you crazy?
And doubles mana production. What the frick?
I like that.
That's a sick card.
I like that card a lot.
Oh my god. Hey, to a certain viewer in chat, that goes into your Kalia deck very nicely.
Don't give people ideas, dude. That's terrifying.
Alrighty.
Is this your last pack?
Sorry, that's ramp. No, I got 2 more after this.
Okay.
3 more after this. But that's ramp and more.
Yeah.
Cool. Dawn Light Archer. There we go. That's cool. Cool. Ooh, I haven't seen this one. I like this.
But it can't have counters put on it? That's crazy.
Well, that helps with Blight, right? Like, if you're using a Blight deck,
yeah.
I target your creature, you can't Blight your creature.
That's true.
Bit more hybrid. Another fun little fetch on a creature.
Yeah, I do like that little changeling guy.
This is nice. Eclipsed Kid thing? Okay,
Yeah.
I just had Eclipsed Boggart, Eclipsed Kid,
I
Eclipsed
think
Elf all in one.
what I'm getting the feeling is there's a cycle of these in the set.
The pendants everyone likes. No!
Wow.
It's Ashling again!
They're doubling up. Hell yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Wait, is that the only legendary you've pulled so far?
Yes, sir.
That's great.
That goes there. I really like this as a mana fixer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey guys, guess what? We're playing Izzet.
I feel like pulling 2 of them means we have to.
Unless we pull a Doran, then you know exactly what we're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Sun-clapped Celebrant.
That's not what that says.
That's exactly what that says. And we're going to assert perfection on our Brambleback Brute. We're seizing the dreams of the Wonderwine Distractor, who has a liminal hold on the mischievous Sneakling, who's got a thirst for identity being a changeling. But we all know that Squawk Roasters perfectly intimidate the Thought-Weft charge with a collective Inferno, which is not a legendary creature.
No, but it's a good card.
And an Adept Water Shaper. Wow, other tap control have Indestructible on a 3 cost. That's incredible. Look at that foiling. It's so pretty. And then a mountain. I had a good flow there for a second.
Yeah. Really remixing the Lorwyn story here.
Hey, I always say, Wizards of the Coast, have me write your Vorthos.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that's probably not a good idea.
Emrakul's coming back, baby.
Every set is just Emrakul again.
Slithering into the bog, a temporal cleansing, appeal to Urdu, the Wildvine Pummeler, Flame King. Ooh, an Oofy.
Oof.
An oof. The Roblox oof sound has made its way into the set.
Oof.
Puka's Eye, poor Puka. That is not a legendary, but that's pretty cool. I quite like this one a lot.
Just a little guy, dude.
It's a 1/1 that when creatures enter just gets bigger. That's the same oof. This pack was an oof.
It's a shiny oof.
Yeah. Okay, one more.
Okay.
Pray.
How many packs have you opened?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I've got 7 packs here.
My God. One viable commander from the lot.
With a hottie on the front, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. The Nomad, to assert perfection by burning curiosity.
Can't do this every time.
On the vile boggart who ran away together using a liminal hold, spiraling in solitude with the flaring cinder, who sears.
Sear's good. I like Sear.
Wellguard using Morkant's eyes.
What do you mean using Morkant's eyes? That's
I don't know, on the Glen Elendra Guardian. And another vile boggart. Yeah, guess what, dude?
yeah. Look, when there's not that many legendaries in the set, I don't know what we were hoping for.
Look, I actually really would have liked a Marlin or the what's the word I'm looking for? Or the Doran. Can I turn my iPad off now?
Yes. Please do. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like we have to build Ashling here, right?
Dude, the fucking
that one is very nice.
Gorgeous. And
Wait,
and look at
the
the
thing, you and I
back of
both
it.
have our own individual reading aids for this card now, which is nice.
And I love this card. This is amazing. I don't have an Is It deck at the moment.
What?
Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't. No, because I have a Jeskai deck, but like, yeah, I'm not really a big Is It girly. So like,
I feel like we might be about to change that.
Yeah.
Now,
all right.
What I do need to look at is like what else I've got here that could go in.
Yeah, and I guess that's what we're gonna do. We know what our commander is.
Yeah.
To help us out in the speedrun phase, which speedrunners are allowed to do, is we're gonna kind of go through and just see what we can from the set, including our decks.
You know what this is? We are seeding the run.
Yeah, we're doing our seed. I don't think we should say that on the internet.
Yep.
Anyway, the Lava Leaper.
Oh yeah, dude, that's definitely going in.
Hear me out, right? Everyone's all about that goblin, the fucking
the hexing squelcher, whatever
the hexing squelcher. Keep your squelching to yourself, please. Yes, you are correct on that.
I've got one here somewhere.
Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, let me just squelch on the internet real quick. Yeah,
disgusting.
There he is.
Oh boy.
Come on. Yeah, look at him, little freak.
I mean, we really should be putting it in this deck.
We'll think about it. These are the ones I bought myself.
So I've just pulled aside basically all of the Is It cards.
That's also what I'm working through, and then I'll see, are these any good?
I'm pretty sure every printing of Glen Elendra Guardian I've seen is this full art, really gorgeous treatment from who is that? That's Danny Schwartz.
Mm.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
When we're building the deck, you're gonna have an opportunity to see the cards on the screen. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like doing this live in front of everybody.
Yeah. So you'll be able to see some of the more gorgeous cards immediately on your screen because, God, we're putting them up.
Okay. Yeah, that'll go.
What a wonderful set. Oh my God.
So good.
Well,
I wish I could have gotten to a pre-release because it seemed like such a fun limited environment.
Especially if you're in the... So really, I think it was... They prioritize the enemy colors,
right?
In terms of what is the focus. All 10 color combos had a like type, but really it's just the 5 enemy colors were the priority. Like,
yeah,
there was one of the white. I think our Selesnya was tree folk, and there's 9 tree folk in the entire set, whereas like. There's a bajillion elves in Golgari.
Yeah.
While Chili's seeding, just to remind everyone about Ashling Rekindled. 1 in a red for a legendary creature, elemental sorcerer. Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Ashling Rekindled, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. At the beginning of your first main phase, you can just pay a blue. And if you do, transform Ashling.
Yep.
If you do transform Ashling, whenever this creature transforms into Rhinebound, and at the beginning of your first main phase, add 2 mana of any one color spend this mana only to cast spells with mana value 4 or greater.
Hmm.
I have so many ideas already about like what we can do with this.
And then it's a single red to flip it back to the front side.
If you want to draw and discard, like there's so much utility. You either have access to mana entirely, or you have access to draw.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, you can go to my straight go-to whenever you're putting a deck that you need a lot of access to mana in. You'll see in a second when we start building.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 cards immediately in mind.
Lady says that went goblins for both pre-releases. Genuinely so much fun to do limited.
Yeah.
And Spider says that the goblin, the squelching hexa, or the hexing squelcher, or whatever it is, is only good in combo CDH to stop most interaction.
Yeah, like that's you want it for a combo deck. You want it to secure a win that you're about to pop off.
Also, the Archer quote. So, are we doing phrasing anymore?
No, we just say things here. Okay, I've got a like decent slab of cards here that are in Is It. One of them being the Steam Vents.
Yes.
Do we just jump into this now and put 30 minutes on the clock?
30 minutes on the clock. It's going to be displayed on the screen, right?
No, I haven't got that set up.
Because the other thing is we're going to be trying to time our timers at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good point. But if I put it in OBS, you won't be able to see it.
Well, actually, yeah. But so what I'm gonna do, put it in OBS and put it on the screen for the audience to see, and then you tell me when you're gonna hit start, and I will hit start on my phone. And we'll see, and we'll get that as close as possible. It'd be like 3 seconds off, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure I've got things set up here because the 30 minutes is incredibly tight.
It's really tough.
Actually, let me get the Moxfield page set up so I'm not spending some of the time doing that.
And we're doing this together because I have a request for you immediately.
Okay, don't give it to me yet because all I'm doing is setting the commander of this deck.
Ashling, rekindle.
It's going to be private for the time being.
Yeah, so you guys can't cheat.
Don't, dude. Which printing of Ashling do we want to use here?
Do we have the same printings? What printing did you have?
No, I got the regular printing in foil.
We got to be using this one.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous.
It's not foil though, is it?
No.
That's fine.
Which, I'm a fake Magic fan here. I actually prefer my cards non-foil.
I, especially for commander decks, am trending in that direction as well.
I love the art treatments and people that collect them. You know what? Power to you. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
But, Chuck Lucas, I guess that is, or Lucas. Amazing work on this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to switch OBS here to do this. Now we can see Moxfield.
Ooh, I'm very excited for this.
Let me get here a timer on my end. Stopwatch. All right. No, not stopwatch. I want an actual timer. Tell you what, you give me a countdown and I'll push it on my end.
Okay. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. I would like you to start immediately by putting 17 of each type of land in the deck. No, not 17. I lied. 19 of each type.
19 of each. Got it.
Yes, please. Because that sets our base of how much we're actually looking for. We've got 38 lands, which means we know around about. We can always adjust mana base towards the end as we get closer.
I'm going to immediately put the Steam Vents in. Which I don't know. We'll deal with land count.
Have it as number 39 because I did account for that.
Thoughts on this Eclipsed Realms?
So what does the Eclipsed Realms do?
Let's bring that up. It's one of those lands that says choose elemental, elf, fairy, giant, blah blah blah. You can tap for colorless or tap for 1 mana of any color only for spells of that type or an ability of a source of the chosen type.
Absolutely goes in.
Now that does suggest that we're heading in a typal strategy.
Well,
so we could go elementals here, but then the backside of Ashling wants us to be doing big spells, right?
Yeah, and the thing is, we could elemental still works for that, because if you think about some immediate cards that I think can go in, Ashling Flame Dancer, another elemental.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me do the obvious here. Yeah. Ashling Flame Dancer, Braid of Fire.
Yes. And just for everyone, Braid of Fire is 1 in a red for an enchantment with cumulative upkeep. And cumulative upkeep is, hey, in your upkeep, this just happens.
Yeah, let me get the one that's got reminder text on it. Here we go.
Yeah. It's cumulative upkeep is, hey, in your upkeep, you must pay a cost. If you can't pay the cost, you sacrifice.
Well, you're putting an age counter on it, and you're paying the cost for the number of counters.
Yes, and the cost for Braids of Fire is generate red mana.
It's ridiculous.
It's brilliant. And then Ashling Flame Dancer is 2 red for you don't lose unspent red mana as phases and steps change or end.
Yep.
And then it also has Magecraft. Another card I think that would go very well, just immediately off the top of the head, is Pyromancer's Goggles.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're so right.
Pyromancer's Goggles is a 5-cost, I think, artifact, or a 3-cost artifact.
5-cost legendary artifact, tap for red. When that mana is spent to cast an instant or sorcery that is red, you copy it and choose new targets. Spider's made a very good suggestion here. Which is
I was about to say, I don't know what Electro does.
Yes, you do. It is another one that says you don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add red. When it leaves, you pay X, and he deals X damage to target player.
This is just spells with mana value 4 or greater.
I'm going to put Eclipsed Flamekin in. It's not 4 or greater, but it is an elemental.
Yep.
Does a little bit
100%.
Like top 4 cards, cycle through them for elemental island or mountain, which is pretty nice.
In that vein, and from the set that we've pulled, I think Kindle the Inner Flame is really good.
I had one of those here.
Yes, it's a kindred sorcery, and it's an elemental spell. So it fits in the typal stream if we have things that care about typal.
Yep.
And it's a 4-cost spell, so we can use the mana from Ashling to cast it.
Yeah, also Feed the Flames.
Feed the Flames, also very good. Oh, dude, Lava Leaper is an elemental.
Yeah, I know. That I clocked that earlier when you were showing it. 4 mana, great. We're cooking. What else do we want here? So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go T elemental, mana value greater than or equal to 4. Let's have a look.
Flamekin Guildweaver is a 4/3 with trample.
Brother, look, we have 199 options.
Oh. By the way,
Command? Yeah.
Ashley's Command. Yep.
That's what I'm going to say.
Collective Inferno, another rare that I've pulled, is an enchantment with Convoke. It's 3 red. It's not an elemental, but it's an enchantment, and it says this enchantment enters choose a creature type, double all damage that sources you control of the chosen type.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
100% goes in.
Now, what was I doing before? T elemental, mana value greater than or equal to 4.
So, just for those watching, you can use Scryfall search terms on Moxfield, and that's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Chili is using his Scryfall search terms to really filter down what Moxfield can recommend to us.
Yeah, now, another way to think about this that might help focus it. So this is just saying you get 2 mana and you use it to cast the spells. It's not like copying the spells or anything like that.
No.
And then the front side of Ashling is about when it enters or transforms, you can discard to draw. Okay. I was just saying there if there was a particular focus we could put on this list of we want creatures that do X.
Yes. Well, yeah, especially if there's a creature that enters that can deal damage.
How do you feel about a luge?
Yes. Yes.
Power and toughness each equal to number of islands you control. It is a 4-drop. When it enters or attacks, put a flood counter on target land. It's an island in addition to its other types, as long as it has a flood counter on it. And and it discounts the first instant or sorcery you cast for each land with a flood. That's incredible.
Question. For Ashling's backside, which is mana value 4 or greater, if we cost reduce our instants and sorceries, does that change that from a 4 cost to a 3 cost so it no longer is able to be spent with Ashling?
I don't believe so. I think it does still count.
Okay. Because then you've got your very easy
mana value. Let me tell you what. ntg.wiki/mana value. Trying to remember how these URLs work. What do they call mana value now?
It's not CMC, is it?
No, mana value is the current term.
Oh, yeah.
CMC is the old term.
Okay.
Initially known as casting cost or total casting cost. Always greater than or equal to 0. I think it is just about the printed cost.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to remember is like, at what point are you factoring in things like additions and reductions?
Yeah.
Which Spider is kind of backing up in the chat here. Oh, here we go. Comp rules. Yeah, it's just about the like regular printed cost on it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, we're free to discount stuff all over the place. Look at Eris, Roar of the Storm, for example.
Yes.
It costs 2 less for each different mana value among instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard.
Yeah. And I'm thinking the medallions as well. The Ruby Medallion, Sapphire Medallion to reduce the cost of the bigger spells.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do those now. We can come back to this. Medallion T artifact.
And so just for
you can just put them all in because they're colorless. I'm not.
Yeah, you can put all of them in. Let's just put a Pearl Medallion in. Why not? We are on 20 minutes.
Yep, we're at 55 cards, but that is 40 lands.
I think definitely I think what we could look up next is firebending.
Oh my god!
We are doing a lot of red, but we'll make up for it.
Firebend. Okay, we've got 17 options here.
Mm-hmm.
Anything coming to mind immediately?
Firebending. It's not firebending. If firebending student, is it? It's the one that is one in a red with prowess. Yes.
Yeah.
Avatar Roku doesn't have firebending. Avatar Roku, I think, but it should definitely still be in.
Oh yeah.
Because Avatar Roku also, I believe, helps you hold your mana.
Yeah, Firebender.
Firebender.
And it is...
Oh, Ren and Shaw should definitely go in.
4 or greater. Oh yeah, we probably want the Saga too then.
Yeah.
We're just making a ton of mana, dude.
Yes.
Will you say Ren and Shaw? Yeah. Yum.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I've just seen something else. The Fire Crystal and the Water Crystal. Also, both cost 4 mana. Both reduce cost of colored spells.
They do.
And Fire Crystal creates a copy of a target creature you control.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Does Ashling... It's just casting, it's not... Yeah, you can't use it for abilities.
No.
And what? Water Crystal?
Yeah, Fire Crystal and Water Crystal from Final Fantasy.
That's it.
We're getting a lot of really good stuff out of a lot of sets.
Yeah, this has got like a bit of a... what's the right word? Like isolated mill effect on it. Because it's milling... Opponent mills +4. And then it's got a way to make them mill based on how many cards you have in hand. So that's all right. Yeah. Just works with itself there.
FC.
Where are we up to for firebending? Anything else?
I think a bit of it, but not too much, because we're really heavy in red at the moment.
I mean, we could just chuck a Fire Nation Palace in there and give another creature firebending 4.
That's not a bad idea.
Because that's a land. We just take out a mountain for that.
Yes, 100%. Ashling Flame Dancer's in. Ashling Rekindle's in there. Oh, we can just put Ashling the Pilgrim in as well.
Sorry.
Oh, my least favorite card.
What?
Ball Lightning.
Okay.
It's red with trample, haste, and at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this creature, and it's a 6/1. We're not putting it in, but I hate it.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, how do you feel about Ashling's prerogative? Like, if we're targeting mana value 4, or if a lot of our stuff ends up around it.
It's not bad.
Well, no, because it's odd or even. It's not specific mana value. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, would you say Ball Lightning?
Nah, definitely not Ball Lightning. It's a fun spell. Don't put it in there. But what about Bright Heart Banneret? Another cost reducer. It's 1 and a red from original Eventide.
Oh, sure.
Elemental spells and warrior spells you play cost 1 less to play. And it has reinforced 1 and a red, which is to make another card stronger. Yeah,
let's at this point, let's check something. I'm going to go down to Scryfall Tagger for a second.
Oh, now you guys are going to see the tagger.
Let's look for card tags that use the word elemental.
Okay.
So we've got type or elemental, this tutor creature elemental. Let's have a look at type or elemental, see if there's anything that jumps out. Yeah, so like Brighthearth Banneret shows up in that list. Ignore Convention Maro, that's silly. But what I will do is take this tag, go back to Moxfield.
We've been recommended a Primordial.
Okay.
Deluvan Primordial.
What does that do?
I'm having a look.
Oh, let's get this Dawnblessed Pennant in here while we're doing that.
100%.
Oh, Flame Braider from Lorwyn Eclipsed. Tap it to add 2 mana in any combination of colors, only to cast elementals or activate abilities of elemental sources.
Wow.
Now we're talking.
Okay. So Deluvan Primordial is it's an avatar. It's a 7-cost avatar with flying that says when it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, you may cast up to 1 target or instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If a spell cast this way would be put into a graveyard, exiled instead.
Oh yeah.
And with that, 1,000-Year Storm.
Okay, give me 1 sec here. So we're saying Diluvian, Primordial. Let's chuck that in. Then we're saying 1,000-Year Storm.
1,000-Year Storm is pretty mean.
Where is 1,000-Year Storm? What is it? Sorcery? No, enchantment.
Yeah, it's an enchantment.
Oh, you're disgusting, dude. Give everything Storm?
Yep.
All right, I like it.
Is it non-creature spells or is it only?
It's instant or sorcery.
Okay, cool. So
if we're doing spell slinging, it's fine. We're currently like 1 sorcery, 2 instants.
No, we'll fix that.
Yeah.
Because we've got a lot of cost reducers in here.
Yeah, we've got 13 creatures. Go back to this elemental typal list again. What do we got?
So what I'm typing into Scryfall at the moment is T Kindred ID. Is it?
Okay.
Because I want to see. At the moment, we're looking at elemental. So I'm looking for spells that are elemental that aren't creatures.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing things, for example, like Consuming Bonfire, which is 3 red from Lorwyn. It's a tribal. It says tribal. It's a typal or a kindred sorcery elemental. Choose one. Consuming Bonfire deals 4 damage to target non-elemental creature, or it deals 7 damage to target tree folk creature.
What the? What's with this tree folk hatred?
That's brutal.
It's in Sunderflock.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's going in for sure.
What else do we have here? We have.
Hang on. Supreme Exemplar, 6 and a blue for a 10/10 with flying, and Champion and Eternal.
Wow.
Which is when it comes into play, you sacrifice Supreme Exemplar unless you remove another elemental you control from the game, aka exile, and then when Supreme Exemplar leaves play, you return that elemental to play. That's great. Have that.
Brilliant.
7 mana.
Brilliant.
Silly. While you were talking, I added a couple of things here from this typal elemental list, like Soulbright Seeker, Smoke Braider, and Twin Flame Travelers, which is just a way of doubling elemental ability triggers. That's fun.
What do I type into Scryfall to search for cards that have a converted mana cost or I guess value over 4 or greater?
You do it. I mean, I'll do it right here. Mana value greater than. You want over 4? Or you want equal to or greater than?
Equal to or greater.
Yeah, like that. MV.
I can't see that. Of course, MV.
MV greater than or equal to 4. That's it.
4. Sick. And then what I want to do is in quotes counter target.
Oh, I had a counter spell in here somewhere actually.
And then I want. Oh no, I've gone less than. Jeez. I know my symbols. I promise.
I think Harmonized Crescendo is probably good to have in here. Just looking at the list I've got is 4 blue with Convoke for an instant. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that type.
Yeah, because like
That's
what
nice.
what I'm trying to find is counter spells that we can use all of that excess mana that we're holding onto. Oh, what is happening though is we are losing blue mana.
Yes.
I wonder if there is a way for us to store blue mana.
Yeah, let's have a look.
In these colors.
Here we go. I'm just going to Scryfall, just going to do a new search. F:/C ID. Is it? We want something like if you would lose, because that should catch if you would lose mana. So Horizon Stone is not quite right, but it's the sort of templating you're looking for, which is if you would lose unspent mana, it becomes colorless instead. That's not what we want here.
Not what we're after.
And then I think the other closest thing is like a chromatic orrery.
Yeah.
You may spend it as though it were any color, but that's not helping you keep it.
No, but it's still. I think that's value in the deck for big. We're wanting big spells. We're wanting to use that mana to cast.
But what we want here is like there's a tag for this. It's like mana storage or something. Mana storage, 50 cards. So if we take that and go back to Scryfall, F:/C ID, is it O-tag mana-storage? So we do have 40 options, but there'll be weird things like Coalition Relic, which is doing it by putting a single charge counter on it by tapping it. That's not efficient. A lot of these are like one at a time. It's not all of your mana is now X.
Yeah, I think that's the orrery going in is a very good decision there.
Chromatic orrery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if we've missed anything here. 11 minutes I've got.
Yep, I got 11 minutes too.
I mean, we could put a treasure vault.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. If you get a ton of mana, just turn it into half as much treasure tokens.
Descend into Avernus.
Yeah, okay. Let's do these. Treasure vault. Descent into Avernus. All right, let's see how we're looking. We've got 41 lands. So we'll probably chop one of the... Let's take one of these islands out. Keep it even.
Yep.
We're looking at 18 creatures currently. We got room for 27 cards here.
So a bit of interaction I'm just looking at. Something like Counter Lash, which is 6 cost instant counter target spell. You may cast a non-land card in your hand that shares a card type with that spell without paying its mana cost.
Hey, that's cool.
That's very cool in my opinion.
Do you want just like a regular counter spell here?
It's too cheap. I think that we should avoid that. I think it doesn't have enough cost on it.
Well, here's the thing. Like the backside of our commander, you're getting that 2 mana at the beginning of your main phase. So that's not going to help us for like counter spells. We want counter spells to be cheap because we're doing them on other people's turn most of the time.
Yes, but we do have a bunch of cost reducers, and that mana will turn if we make red mana.
Yeah.
And we have the orrery down, we have access to that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't actually put chromatic orrery in here.
Yeah. So we definitely should have some cheap mana counter spells as well.
Yeah.
I think regular counterspell. We could be doing something instead like Arcane Denial.
I was just thinking that. I love Arcane Denial.
A bit of interaction that gets some benefit. I also really like things like where is it? God, I'm losing it here. Counter Bore, which is 3 blue. It is an expensive one. But search the controller's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards with the same name and remove them from the game. That player shuffle his or her library. If you're playing against something like an Heir Apparent deck or a Persistent Petitioner's deck,
Grams.
very nice.
Grams.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's Spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say you just get rid of their lands. Never mind.
Oh yeah, trust me. I wish you could count. Imagine if there's okay, hey Wizards, bring in bring in land counter spells.
Don't listen to him. They're not spells. You can't do that.
Bring in a counter target land entering the battlefield.
I'm just seeing if I've got anything else in this pile of cards. I don't know that I do. Oh, how about this? Enraged Flamecaster. It's 3 mana, but it is an elemental. 3/2 with reach. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, it deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Oh, very nice. What about Fervent Denial? It's a 5-cost counter spell, but it has flashback on it. And we love a flashback.
Sure. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, why not? Someone in the chat said Omniscience, and I refuse. I simply refuse.
Just looking at what other interaction. Oh, you know what other interactions?
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it Charm, first of all? Very good.
Is it? Charm.
Is it?
Yep. That's pretty good. It's a good little one.
What about Mental Misstep? Pretty please.
Pretty please? Why? What's wrong with
counter target spell with converting mana cost 1, but you can play it before you even have your turn.
You know what? Sure. Because
Anti-Soul Ring Gang.
I want to see that happen. What else is happening here?
We just did the same thing, basically. Did you put Collective Inferno in?
Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. It's an enchantment, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Oh,
do you want like City on Fire?
Well, yeah, City on Fire. Because I have a new thought here, another idea. Just with our last little bit of time.
Yeah, we have 6.5 minutes and 17 cards to find.
Okay, because what I'm thinking is our last creature should be
bring us to
Urabrask.
Oh my god, dude! Which one?
Then, just Urabrask, the named one from Mum.
Oh yeah.
When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Add red, so another mana generator.
Yeah.
And then either O'Hare Axonil or the Phyrexian one that deals damage equal to its toughness instead of whatever damage was on the card.
Sorry. O'Hare Axonil, yes, good.
Yep.
How do you feel about the blue O'Hare?
Yep.
When you cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains rebound.
Yep.
Exile as resolves. Beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast it from exile for free.
And now I think we should end by looking at
why not?
Instants and sorcery spells that are that have a CMC of 4 or greater that deal damage.
Okay.
Targeted damage.
Here's the nice thing about doing these searches inside Mox Field within a Commander deck view. It already searches for like Commander Legal and color identity, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, so just instants and sorcery spells.
Or T sorcery, and you want mana value greater than or equal to 4.
And targeted damage.
I'll just look for the word deals. Or is it deal or deals? I'm trying to think of
deals.
Simple. Let's do this. Just look for the word deal.
Okay, I was going to say, could you put in parenthesis deal or deals?
So just using the word deal will catch that. Because it's looking within the Oracle text for the word deal showing up at all, and that can span word boundaries. So like if a word ends with DE and the next word begins with AL, it'll pick that up too.
Yep.
It's real silly.
Oh, and that's why, because like when I was searching for anti-cards for a completely other reason why you don't have to worry about, I had to do in the quote space anti.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, what sort of things are you looking for? Because there's 282 results and we've got 4 minutes.
Well, what we're looking for is, I think at this point, red or blue spells, mainly red spells that do big damage.
Oh, like Blasphemous Act?
Yes, Blasphemous Acts. There is a card that takes the damage, that can take the damage dealt and point it towards a single target. I don't remember what that one is, so maybe it's not worth looking for.
Yeah.
What else are we looking
a lot of these are like single target. Do you want to go more than one? Do you want each creature? What do you want?
I think single target, because if we can hit the opponent with it.
How about Call Forth the Tempest? It's 5 red for a sorcery with Cascade.
Yes, done.
It deals damage to each creature your opponents control equal to the total mana value of other spells you've cast this turn.
Sick. Yes, because also that with Thousand Year Storm is stupid.
Chain reaction?
Chain reaction for sure. Redirect lightning for sure. It's
not
doing what it wants.
I've only scrolled up to C. I'll get there.
I think redirect lightning is a 3 cost anyway, so I think it's
do you want a Chandra's Ignition?
Yes, 100%. Oh, Jessica's Will.
Okay, we're going away from damage here, but yes. Let me go back here. Jessica's Will. We're at 90 cards.
Gorgeous. We need 10 more in 2 minutes.
2.5 minutes, and we're at 40 lands. So we do have room to cut, but go back to this list here of instants and sorceries.
Straight up, Lightning Bolt, Shock, and Lightning Strike. I know we're moving away from it again.
But classics of the genre.
Lightning Bolt, Lightning Strike, Shock. Easy fit ins.
Seer as well, right?
Seer, absolutely from the set.
No, just hang on. Name is exactly.
Because there's so many freaking things.
Yeah.
Deflecting Swatch.
Oh, hang on. I gotta work out how to do this. I think it's just like that. That'll get you an exact match. No, there is a way to do this. Fuck.
Go EECL CN154.
Thank you. Got him.
I got you. Deflecting SWAT.
Isn't that Boros?
No, deflecting SWAT's just red.
Oh no, I'm thinking of deflecting palm. Sorry.
Yeah, no, deflecting SWAT.
This deck's expensive, dude.
Yep, redirect lightning. Counter spell.
Got 3 cards and a minute.
Okay. Something. Oh.
Can I get a real counter spell?
The card everyone hates that has overload.
I got you.
And also Mizium Mastery.
Mizzix Mastery.
Mizzix Mastery, yes.
And we're at 100.
Time.
Well, with 40 seconds, do you want anything else that we can swap a land for?
No, we need our 40 lands. No mana drain. That's it's fine. I also realized command tower.
What? Okay. You're silly, but
Reliquary tower. We got 20 seconds left. We need infinite hand size.
Alright, I'm taking one of each basic out.
And Soul Ring. And then take another basic out. Done.
I'm watching this countdown like I walk, dude.
5 on my time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
We did it. Oh my god. It's for me. I don't know if that went in the stream.
That was stressful.
And look, not optimized. I'm going to change some of these printings because, like, I don't need these Final Fantasy secret layers or whatever they are.
No, we want Lorwyn printings or pretty printings.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got Lava Leaper in there.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh my god, there's so many printings of Lightning Bolt, dude.
Yeah. So some of the cards that my brain immediately went to that I wanted to put in, but I'm like, no, maybe we shouldn't, is Blood Moon.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad idea.
And Harbinger of Tides.
Yeah, no. I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad you didn't bring that up, because I would have.
So blood, everyone knows what Blood Moon is. Blood Moon is the 2 and a red. It should be Descent. Haha, Spider.
Yeah, we did that. We put one of those in there.
It should be decent.
What is this?
I love this card. I love this card so much.
Which one?
The Ashling Rekindled.
Yeah. I'm going to use Strixhaven Mystical Archive where they exist.
Yes, because guess what's coming up next, guys? Guess what's coming up next, chat?
Let's have a look. Let's look at some stats here. So mana curve, not bad. Like, obviously there's a big spike around 4.
Well, we'd hope so.
But the bigger spike is at 2, which is all right. Mostly red. Mana's coming in about 2/3 red, which makes sense. That's most of what we're allowed to keep.
Yep.
We got 22 creatures, 7 sorceries, 17 instants.
I'm happy with that for a spell slinger deck. We really filled out that gap.
8 artifacts, 6 enchantments, 39 lands. Yeah.
Sorry, the next in-universe set
kind of a elemental theme going on.
Yes, we got a bit of kindred elemental spells in there. We've got a bit of the actual elementals and the creature types. The next in-universe Magic set is Strixhaven, because there's a full novel coming out that I'm so excited for. But we have TMNT next, which is correct.
Are they actually doing a Strixhaven set? Yeah, Secrets of Strixhaven, right?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. I'm so excited because on the Secrets of Strixhaven set printing now, like on the art for the set, is Lorwyn. Because in the story, for all my story fans out there, Lorwyn sides with the Strixhaven 4 against Morkant. And Morkant's like, I'm going to murder you. And Ajani's like, well, I'm here to save the kids. And Lorwyn's like, you're taking me with you, daddy. Now, how do you feel about this deck? You reckon you build it or something like it? I mean, you've already got an Ashling deck, to be fair. I already have an Ashling deck.
To this.
There's cards in this that I would like for my Ashling deck. For example, that Lava Leaper is going in Ashling.
For sure.
That's insane, giving me extra mana. In a mono red deck.
Yeah, dude, we didn't even put a doubling cube in this.
Didn't need to.
No.
I would build this. From Lorwyn, I'll be honest with you, Doran or Marilyn are the 2 ones that I really want to build. But if I had pulled an Ashling, which
we have at least 2 of them,
I would build this deck.
It seems pretty neat.
And that's what you can do in 30 minutes.
Yeah, like the front side, like the discard to draw is like pretty handy, like if you need it, right? Like Ashling's only a 2-drop, so like if you don't get a great start, you could hold off and then just use it to like cycle some cards through.
Yeah. I think what we missed in this deck, which it's really easy to miss things, in Lava Leap's already been double sleeved and added to a particular deck PSA. I don't know what that means, but
I'm not familiar with ladies' decks to know where that's going, but I'm scared.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I know what deck that's going in.
Okay.
But we missed Magecraft, and it's really easy to miss Magecraft. There's one Magecraft card that we have in this, which is our Ashling, which is the card for Magecraft.
Here's the thing: there's only 12 options with like actual keyword Magecraft.
Yes, Veyran is one that we missed. I think a Veyran is an elemental, right?
No, it's an Efreet wizard. It just looks like an elemental.
Yes, because elementals and Efreets look like the same thing, but aren't.
Yes, there is for ones that are elementals, like obviously Ashling Flame Dancer, but then also Octavia Living Thesis.
Yeah.
8 blue for an elemental octopus. It is legendary. It is an 8/8. It has ward 8.
We love Octavia.
It costs 8 less if you have 8 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, target creature has base power and toughness 8/8 until end of turn. I've said the word 8 too many times.
Yes, 8 has lost meaning at the moment, and we're back to our 7s. It's the anti-Bungie card.
Yeah, for real.
I would build this.
Okay, I'm scared to see what that looks like.
I think I'm going to build this Ashling, I'll be honest.
Yeah, do it.
I think I'm going to see what I can do with an Ashling deck.
I mean, we now have this deck list as a template. If you want, some of these cards might be hard to find, but we're not restricted here when we do this digitally.
Exactly. Yes, I'm going to build from my collection that you can see behind me.
Yeah, I'm going to switch
the
this
mess
back.
that I've left on this table. But I don't
Switch
think
us
people
back
can see
to
the table
us
mess.
Hanging out. Oh, I didn't change the subtitle of the show at any point. Anyway,
That's all right. Yeah, because do you pull down the subtitle?
Pull it. What do you mean pull it down?
Like wait, on your local is it the subtitle?
I mean, it's just in OBS.
Ah, okay, sick.
I mean the bit under us on the stream that just
whoops.
says currently welcome to the retrospective that I usually update as we move through the segments.
Well, welcome to the retrospective, guys.
Yeah, if you've just tuned in, you've missed a lot.
If you've just tuned in, you've missed us building the best deck that's ever been built in 30 minutes.
Yep.
Prove us wrong.
Yeah, you go build a deck in 30 minutes.
We've got evidence. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Sick. Well, now we get into the real stream.
Yeah, the actual like retrospective part of the retrospective.
Which is going over January.
Yeah.
We had 2 episodes come out.
Mm-hmm.
We had, what did we have? We had Scott No Manor on guesting on an episode with us.
Mm-hmm. Talk about Sylvan Primordial.
Yep. And we did. What's really funny is both of those episodes were filmed in December.
Yeah.
Because we also did Caracas.
Yes. Which one do you want to talk about first?
I think, you know why I think it's interesting to talk about Caracas is Caracas, and we mentioned it in the episode, but Caracas is what started the show.
Yes.
And I have Caracas at my desk at all times now. And trust me, the lost episode does not beat that.
No.
We've Caracas starting the show didn't even stem from me wanting to put Caracas in a deck.
Mm.
Just to remind everyone, it's a legendary land. It taps for white mana, or you can tap it to return a return target legendary creature to its owner's hand. I wanted to make sure I was correct. I said at the start of the episode that Caracas was more importantly commander protection than it was commander removal. And everyone in the comments agreed with me, so...
Yeah, that's just because the worst people are the loudest on the internet. Tell me I'm wrong.
I've been called out, and you're correct. But yeah, I sat down at Chili Bin's table. What were we doing? I think we were watching cricket. We were watching.
No, we weren't even. You had messaged me and said like, "Hey, I'm like," we'd made plans to hang out. You were like, "I want to talk to you about something," and then we just sat down on the couch. We hadn't even gotten to doing anything yet.
Too bad, lady. Caracas is banned.
For good reason. It sucks.
So we sat down and I was like, we play a lot of Commander now. Do you think that we could unban Caracas? And then I explained Caracas to Chili Bin. And we had a discussion about like yes and no. Why would we? What would be the issues? And we had a chat about it. And then I was like, hey, do you think we could do that as a show? Because we had this conversation on the couch with minimal stuff and we were able to facilitate it. We could do this. And
this was also like me not even having a laptop or anything nearby. I didn't even know what Caracas did, so you had to tell me that. And then just off the top of my head was just spent about 10 minutes going, no, that's terrible. But like using a lot more words to articulate that point.
Yes. And so what stemmed from that then was a name workshopping session that...
Listen. If you're out there trying to come up with a show or any kind of creative venture, you should spend the most time on a name. And when I say spend time on it, I don't mean just sit there and go, this sounds good, make a list of options. Literally stand in front of the mirror, say it to yourself 100 times. And then if you're not sick of it, it's probably good.
Can I give some of the names that we...
I don't even remember the other
I have them written down. I have some
you
written
actually?
down.
Because I don't know if anything else was even close.
No, none of it was. We had I suggested the Emancipate Emrakul podcast.
No.
And the dash to this I had was, I love her, she can tear my Aeons anytime.
All right.
We had Combanter, which your response was, I hate it, immediately.
Yeah.
We had Banding. Where every time we say the word ban, a bell dings.
It's still better than the mechanic banding.
We had basement band because at the time it was your attic, but like,
I think that was why I said no. It was like, we're not even filming in a basement.
We're
already lying about it.
So those are the good ones, because there are some bad ones in there that I'm not gonna say. But I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. I'm glad we stuck with casual compliance.
Yeah.
In that episode of Caracas, and this is one of the difficulties of recording a show like this, is sometimes cards are so obviously bannable and they're never going to come back that it gets really hard to be like, yeah, man, like, here's why this should be unbanned. I always have the hardest part of the show.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, yes, we did get 5 cards unbanned personally, and that was for no other reason. But it's so hard when something is so shit to be like, hey, you know, here's why we could. And I think that with Caracas, there's no way of fixing it.
No.
Was Caracas even part of a cycle? Like, was there a cycle of lands that occurred with this?
I think so. I think there was like a cycle of legendary lands that do things like that were obviously not designed with Commander in mind, because they were ages ago, before it even existed.
Oh, yeah. So there was excuse me. Also Teleria, Urborg, Hammerheim, and Pendelhaven.
Yeah, that's right.
Which I don't know what any of them do. Here we go. Teleria says, I'm gonna just click to open these. That one there, that one there, that one there, that one there.
Oh, Teleria is the worst one.
But it's not banned.
No, but it has banding. That sucks.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they were all from Legends, dude.
Yes, it's a Legends cycle.
Wow.
Yeah. Full cycle of non-basic lands.
Yeah.
Comes into play taps for one color of mana, and has an activated ability.
Yeah.
And going back to our last recap, or our last retrospective, where we spoke about Arayo, there's been because we had like a 2 months pause on recording.
Yeah.
Coming back to recording and keeping the style is very difficult. Because I had shifted into being a more reasonable person, where it's like, oh, let's, like, yes, I'm going to argue for things that can be unbanned, but let's also get real on why it should stay banned, right?
Yeah.
Why we should keep this card from coming back, and what it means for the culture of the game. And I think with Caracas, it's almost like, yes, this goes in every white, because it comes in untapped.
Yeah.
It's a legendary land. No one cares about that. It's a singleton format.
Yeah. Like if you need to remove someone's commander, you can just slam it down and tap it.
And what it also does is it forces more players to play Blood Moon.
Okay.
Which I'm okay with.
That's bad for the format.
I played my, just as a tangent, I played my Borborygmos deck recently.
Oh, yeah.
And I almost did it to myself again.
Haven't you just rebuilt that deck?
Yeah, and I kept Blood Moon in it.
Take it out.
You're not my supervisor.
It's a bad play.
I almost Blood Mooned myself with only non-basic lands that give me... Like, I need to put a Yavimeyers in more than I need to take out the Blood Moon.
I guess.
But no. It's a way for me to stall myself so I don't make myself a target.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think... In terms of, like, thinking back on Caracas, other than it being one of the coolest cards in terms of art, the foiling and everything
yeah,
like
it looks
that,
nice.
I just don't think we ever see this come back.
No, God no. Because, like, yes, you can have things be your commander that aren't legendary creatures, but legendary creatures still make up almost all.
Almost all.
commanders,
Yeah, like you.
right?
I know Oathbreaker exists, but I think with the change for having vehicles being able to be commanders, I still think that legendary planeswalkers, because there are non-legendary planeswalkers, legendary planeswalkers should also be able to be commanders.
Things I've heard are that conversation has been had many times over the years by the various groups who make those decisions, and they always end up saying, no, this is a bad idea.
And I've heard on the grapevine that that's the sole reason why we aren't on the CFP.
Yeah.
And no other reason at all.
Haven't been asked.
Get an email. Oh, hey, do you guys want to come hang out on the CFP? Depends. Can we make legendary planeswalkers commanders? No. Is that to the CFP or to the planeswalker thing? Both.
Yeah. No, I think there are just some planeswalkers that would become a real problem.
Well, yeah, okay. If I just scribble out Karakas and write planes, does it work around the ban?
As long as you play it as a plane.
Only if you
fine.
also scribble out this. It's in the fucking what's the cube? The marker cube.
Sharpie cube. Yeah.
Sharpie cube. Only if you also scribble out the bottom part.
Yeah.
That has to go as well.
Get rid of that second ability, then you've just got a planes. You can just put a planes in and spend less money.
What if you get? No, I want my really expensive planes.
I want my $50 planes.
What if you scribble out the top one? What if it just is a land that does?
No, it's still bad. Because you can like use a Yavimaya to turn it into a land that taps for mana.
Yes, but that takes extra steps.
Terrible.
No, the second mechanic can stay. I don't think there's been an errata to make all planeswalkers legendary. There was a change to the legendary rule that looked at planeswalkers about 5 years.
Well, because it was planeswalker type, right? Because it would be like you can have one Jace.
Yeah, you can only have one Jace, which I still think that rule was better. But that's because I think player,
one Jace is still too many.
Yes. Everyone on Blue Sky that was like, oh, Marilyn's name is close to Jace Bellerin. Clearly it's Jace in disguise. Get dunked on.
Okay.
Sunflower Plains.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I think that's an expensive plains.
Is that like a pretty?
Probably a really pretty one. We love our artists here at Wedge the Gathering.
Yes.
Do you have anything for Karakas? Do you have any thoughts, feelings, opinions?
I mean, no. It's just like it's not like my position has changed. It's a terrible card. It was a terrible card when we talked about it, and it was a terrible card when you brought it to me as the concept for the show.
I think the terrible card. I think it's a very good card. It's not a fun card for social format.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
It's like antithetical to the design of this format.
It's antithetical to Magic of the Gathering.
No, I think like in a more like competitive environment, it makes sense, but it's just like not that good in terms of removal. Even still, it's like you can remove one creature on a tap ability, but I can only target legendary creatures. Like it's fine.
Just made my face super bright. I'm just trying to. I think it wasn't this one banned in a bunch of other formats. Yeah, it's legal in Vintage, Legacy, and Oathbreaker.
Yeah,
so, banned in Modern. Sad. Banned in Pauper, clearly. I mean, and you know, banned in. I thought it was restricted in Vintage, but I guess just looks like I'm about to play a bunch of Vintage.
Well, I don't think it needs to be restricted because it's a legendary land, so you can only have one of them in play.
Oh, dude, they reprinted Karakas in a commander deck?
Okay, yeah, no, not in a commander deck. It was in the Lord of the Rings commander set code. They reprinted banned cards for commander.
You can get a serialized Karakas?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's not the first time they've done that either. Like in the set code stuff, sometimes they'll print stuff that doesn't show up in precons, but it's just a way to like get some fun stuff in there and do art treatments and stuff.
Yeah, but like that.
But yeah, if you want the White Tower of Ecthelion from Lord of the Rings, you can have a Karakas that was printed last year.
Speak Lord of the Rings to me.
Last year, the year before, whatever it was.
Speak Lord of the Rings to me. It's so good.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they've done that before. Like I think the Middle Earth Commander set had a bunch of weird inclusions.
Is there a Scryfall search for me to find banned commander cards that have been printed after they've been banned?
No, like not an easy way. You would have to know the ban date of every card and do a bunch of weird. It would be very difficult if it's even possible.
Very difficult to do right now, but I do have the ban date of every card. Just locked away. So
no,
okay.
I think that's one of those. Put that in the bucket of that would be easier for me to write the code to do that.
Yes, that is in the bucket because it's already a question that I have. Don't worry, there's things in the work.
Yeah.
Shall anything else for Crocus before we move to Silver?
No, I was just looking through this Lord of the Rings Commander code again to see if there are any other banned cards, but it really is just Caracas. It's so weird.
But what if I don't like my friends? Why? If you don't like your friends, that's why you play Cyclonic Rifts.
Well, that's why you go play like 1v1 comp formats and not Commander.
Dude, I just rolled a 22.
What?
I've got 4 d10s in front of me and I don't know why.
Okay.
I just rolled more than a 22. It's like my fidget is 4 d10s.
Rolling 4d10.
Yeah.
If you roll 40, we end the stream.
All right, see you everyone. Behind my DM screen, I can fluff whatever roll I want.
Yeah.
Silver and Primordial. First of all, thank you, Scott No Mana Fame, for hanging out with us. That was the Friday of Command Fest.
Yeah, Friday morning, first thing.
Friday morning, the after I snapped the ligament in my ankle.
That's right.
Yeah, I clean snapped the ligament in my ankle.
I
was on crutches.
I forgot about that.
No, there was I on crutches. I was on crutches and went and picked Scott up from the airport.
Yeah. True king.
And then we went into the recording. Scott surprised us because he did preparation. He made a pros and cons list.
Yeah, it wasn't preparation because like the card's random every time we shoot an episode. It was more that the way that he approached research was a lot more structured than we are.
Yes. And the only person who's structured their research like that other person is Kira.
Yeah. But she didn't even look anything up. She just like off the top of the dome was like, here's why goal loss is bad. She's
the ultimate Scryfall.
Yeah.
Whereas Scott, did the research and then was able to dunk on me categorically.
Yeah.
Silver and Primordial, as a reminder for people, I'm going to look up because I don't fucking know.
You know, I can bring it up on stream.
Yes, please. Bring it up on stream.
I have this set up now, right?
Yep, let's do that. Bring it up on stream.
I'll bring it up and I'll be the one to read it. How about that?
Yes.
There we go. Sylvan Primordial. 5 green for a 6/8 avatar with reach. When it enters the battlefield for each opponent, destroy target non-creature permanent that player controls. For each permanent destroyed this way, search your library for a forest card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
I still am.
Horrendous.
I'm still of the mindset that this one is an unbannable card eventually. I think with Ouroborid existing legally in this fucking format, there are worse cards.
There are.
Significantly, especially like the cheapness of counter spells with the interaction. Yes, it is enters the battlefield, does the thing.
It's the more the one-sided nature of this effect. Like normally, if you think like a Beast Within or a Path to Exile, it's like you're destroying someone else's stuff and you're giving them something in return.
Yes.
This is saying I'm going to blow your thing up and then I'm going to go find land. That's crazy.
Yeah, but as well, and this is this, and so it's ramp and do the thing, and if you can bounce it, awesome. Which there are a million ways to bounce it. Don't get me wrong. You have your warp deck. Like I know it's mono red. I'd imagine giving it warp and stuff like that. So bring in a Gruul Tanuk deck with the Tanuk that gives things warp.
Yeah, but so like works, no, Tanuk is red creature spells and artifacts in your hand have warp 2 and a red, so it would never be able to hit this.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah,
like
you play like a sneak attack. There'd be a way to just like drop it on the field for cheap.
yes, and it's not an LTB; it's only an ETB. But there's a lot that you would have to do to get a lot more value out of this. And then there are things that do similar effects at way cheaper. Like Decimate doesn't give you it doesn't let you fetch, but it removes more than one thing. I think, and when we're talking about unbanning cards, we're talking about things going onto the game changer list.
Yes.
They're not just being straight unbanned. And I think if we look at some of the things on the game changer list, they're way more powerful than this. Aura shards. I hope that's still a game changer.
Is it? I didn't know it was.
It had fucking better be.
It is, yeah.
Okay, thank God. Because if it wasn't, holy shit.
Yeah, well, because they added just a bunch of stuff to that list. I think the last time they did an update.
Because I use the Smiley Lich website that tracks all the different changes. But the things that are on there, game changers really do that are doing a lot more. Now, with that being said, when you look at what Magic is doing, asymmetrical effects like this are far and few between.
Yeah.
Settle the Wreckage is another asymmetrical effect that gets rid of everyone else's creatures, but not yours. So it's an asymmetrical board wipe for 4. So they exist, but they usually only do one thing. This is an asymmetrical effect that's doing 2 things. That is categorically getting you ahead.
Yes.
So,
but also because it says non-creature permanent that you're destroying, you can use this to set up. I think, we obviously talked about this in the episode, but the quote-unquote optimal way to play this is to destroy everyone's lands, and then you end up with this massive imbalance in how much mana you have available, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I can see what they were trying, and I think someone said it in the comments, or maybe even Scott said as well, the way to fix this is non-creature, non-land permanent.
Yeah.
It's the easiest fix on the planet. But unfortunately, not the case.
Yeah. I think I could see it going to game changer territory, because you're right, it's not that big of an effect when it enters, and yeah, sure, you could flicker it, you could put a Conjurer's Closet and do it every turn, okay, but that's true of anything with an enter the battlefield effect.
Librella the Magpie can get exile 1 of each person's permanents and do token things. What we have with Sylvan Primordial is it's everything that you have to do to make it more value out of the first time you do it. It's expensive.
Yeah, and it's a 7 cost, right? The language we've seen, particularly around when they unbanned Coalition Victory, was by the time you're spending 7 or 8 mana, you should be doing something impactful, maybe even winning the game.
100%. And I think one of the things as well, and something that I've been trying to work more into games with other people, is you don't always have to play the optimal play because you have it in your hand. You can maybe the board is behind.
Yeah.
And yes, we all have the mindset of quick game is a good game, but sometimes it's just a social game where you're having fun with your friends. You don't have to do the fucking big thing. You've got the Sylvan Primordial as the game changer in your deck. You play it. Yes, you can target people's lands, but instead you can be I'm going to get rid of your Soul Ring and your Arcane Signet.
Yeah. Everybody except me has a Soul Ring. Time to fix that. Here's 7 mana the hard way.
Exactly. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Destroy all of the stuff that's the most. You don't need to play the most optimal plays every time. Sometimes it's just about being silly. Just about having fun.
There's also a strategic way to think about that. With 3 opponents, if you do the big thing, you then maybe become a target. Whereas if you downplay it, keep the card in hand, choose different targets, you might not be looked at when someone's trying to target something.
You become less of a threat.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Sylvan Primordial is one of those ones, some cards that people will look at it, be oh, this goes in this deck, sick. And doesn't realize it's banned, because on face value, it doesn't look like something that should be banned in a format like this. On face value.
Yeah.
Until you start getting to the actual interactions.
Yeah.
And I think, if we do see it off the game changer list, I'll do a victory lap of the studio.
Yeah. This one feels like a pretty easy, of the things we talked about recently. This one I could see coming off and not being too bad.
Absolutely.
It's not like Emrakul, Caracas, any of those. It's like if any of those came off, it's like, yeah, that episode's going to get real weird.
It's like, who did you bribe?
Yeah, pretty much.
Any further thoughts on Sylvan?
I don't think so. No, I think we ended that episode in a good place of like, yeah, this one might be okay, actually.
I have a question for you then. Say Sylvan Primordial becomes a game changer.
Yeah.
Do you have any decks that you think you would immediately be putting them in?
Like maybe that Titania Voice of Gaia deck, just to help like get the forests out and be able to start like looping lands through the graveyard. Just a lot of what that deck is built to do. So the more forests I'm able to get out of my library means I can be binning them with Zurin Orbs, cycling them back out with Crucible of Worlds, like getting the loop going.
Yeah.
But it is, yeah, because it also says a forest card. So it is not basic forest. So
any forest card.
It could go just about anywhere, honestly.
And that was the problem with Golos, is it just says a land card.
Yeah, this one at least is restricted to things that have the forest type in it.
Yeah.
So you do have to at least, you
can find all your shock lands with it.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing a 4-color Omnath deck, for example.
Yep.
Is exactly what I would put this in.
Yeah.
Or for when he gets unbanned, my Golos landfall deck
Stop.
goes in there.
Never. I'm opening a betting market. Golos will never get unbanned.
Oh yeah, Golos versus Sylvan Primordial.
Easy money, Sylvan Primordial.
$1.10. Oh man. And then what's ahead for the month? What's coming up in February?
What's coming up? We've got a couple of episodes shot that I need to get onto editing. I don't remember what the cards were.
We leave the recording studio and whatever we just recorded instantly exits our brain.
Yeah.
Which is great because when Chili's editing, he gets to rewatch them, and then I get to watch as a viewer of our own show.
Pretty much. And I couldn't, for me to work out what cards we talked about in those 2 episodes, I would have to scrub through the audio, and everybody on the stream is going to hear that. So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, so we've got 2 more episodes coming out. I genuinely, for the life of me, don't even remember. We had our pre-con. If you haven't watched that, go and watch that.
It's out on the channel now.
Auntie All. We had our first short from that come out, and people are immediately. The short was just talking about Black Sun Zenith. Back in the deck, and someone's immediately like, "This isn't a bomb." I'm like, "Well, it can be.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good in there."
And just don't forget that while you're playing Magic with your friends, if you misplay and the game ends and everyone packs up and then you realize it was a bad misplay, guess what? You're playing another game of Magic anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine.
You can make mistakes. You do not have to be the perfect player.
Even if that mistake means you win the game by a long shot.
Exactly. Well, look. To be fair, I got nothing.
Yeah. You just made a mistake. It happens.
Exactly. I mean, there was a game recently where I played Aurora and I got out the Static Orb Smokestack, turn 2, turn 3, and we all scooped pretty quickly after. But mistakes happen. Yeah, like playing Static Orb and Smokestack, and this was our deck percent.
Yeah.
Again, super massive thank you to Wizards of the Coast for providing us with the gifts that we get to do with this content to make all of this work. Outstanding that we even in your thoughts.
Very, very much appreciate it.
Anything else? Anything from the top of the dome, Mr. Bin?
No, except to say trans rights and fuck ice.
Trans rights, fuck ice. And thank you everyone who supports us at casualcompliance.fun. Thank you, Spider. Thank you, Lady, for hanging out in the chat with us. We'll be back next month with another stream, and we'll see you
episodes in the meantime.
In 2 Saturdays for the next episode, which will be insert card here. No fucking idea.
Yeah, I'm really racking my brain. I got nothing.
Be kind to each other. You all matter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye now.